So, by looking at the title, you should already know that this story is about a woman that had 4 kids, 4 baby daddies, 2 divorces, 2 abortions. Now, let's get into it. So, I'm sitting and waiting for the right victim. I'm in the parking lot at the thrift store. The reason being is you can always find a woman that's struggling, that you can buy her a few things and she's willing to give a little more. So I spot my victim getting out of a Ford Escort, kind of short, looked like her dress was made out of a Dollar Tree tablecloth and her sandals were straight from the Dollar General. Now before I tell her my name and spit this Papito game, I'm checking out the frame because I plan on invading her body like a smooth criminal. Now I'm in the next aisle over because I don't want her to think I'm stalking. And then I come up with another idea. I say, fuck it. I'm going to let her find me. I'm going to let my cologne do the talking. Now, she's right on my trail. This is the third aisle she's been down. She's followed my fragrance with her nose. Now, I have no more aisles to go down, so I stop and laugh and say to myself, Papito's about to get chose. Now, I hear her approaching slowly. Then I hear her say, excuse me, but what fragrance is that? I say, huh, you talking to me? She says, yeah, what's the name of that cologne? It smells delicious. I said, it's called Opportunity. So she smiled and extended her hand and said, the name's Dashiki. I extended mine and said, I'm Papito. It's a pleasure to meet you, and for you, it's a pleasure to meet me. She says, yeah, I'm just up here seeing what they got. I might get a few knickknacks. So I did a 360 around her, licked my lips, told her, walk with me, talk with me. I'm down for a little chit-chat. Now, as we're walking and talking, something started to bother me. Now, once she said she had 4 kids, 4 baby daddies, 2 divorces, 2 abortions, I knew her story was going to be all about poverty. So, listening to her, I'm debating on if I should stay or should I run. Then I think to myself, if all them dudes got her pregnant, she must got something extravagant. I think I'm going to have to get me some. Now, she proceeds to tell me how hard it is out here and that she's looking for her soulmate. But we both know, only thing she's going to find is a sperm donor to donate. So I rub her on her back and tell her, Dashiki, don't worry about it. It's going to be all right. But I'm just putting the icing on the cake because I plan on being inside of her love tunnel all night. She then says, it's spaghetti night. Would you like to come over and eat with me and the fam? I said, do you put mushrooms in it? She said, yeah. I said, well, yes, ma'am. She gives me the address and tells me dinner should be done around 7:30. But I need to find out what I'm getting myself into, so I plan on getting there a little early. So I relax for a few hours, and then I make my way there. But before I can even get to the door to say hello, I notice there's about 9 guys standing outside, and I realize I'm in the ghetto. So I know they're not out here protecting the neighborhood. They're out here on the hustle. Now, the only protection I got is a slingshot and a pair of knuckles. So I get out the car looking tough, and I go to the door and do a couple hard knocks. And I hear a group of people behind the door, and they all say, who is it? I reply, it's Papito. It damn sure ain't the cops. Now, I hear about 5 or 6 deadbolts and locks, then the door opens and I see 8 eyes looking. Then the youngest kid says, what you here for? I say, your mom invited me over. She's supposed to be cooking. So I hear her say, I'm down the hall, baby. I walk down there, enter the kitchen. She says, what's up? I look around and see this big conference/kitchen table. This table was big as fuck. She said, go and find you a seat at the table. The food will be done in a minute. Now, I seen so much food on the stove for a second, I was thinking it was Thanksgiving. Now, she had this huge pot on the stove and asked me, could I give her a hand? So she grabbed one side, I grabbed the other, and I'm thinking this really wasn't part of the plan. Now, she opens the oven just to sit the pot on the door so she could use her body weight to stir it. And I'm standing there looking down at this big ass pot thinking it better be worth it. Now, I'm amazed at the size of the pot, so I asked her, where you get this pot from? I ain't never seen a pot that big. And she said, I had it made at a shop a long time ago. I used to use it to bathe the kids. So next she pulls out 6 big to-go boxes and stuffed with breadsticks and spaghetti. And she closes them all up and yells to the kids, come get them, they're ready. Now, they all come in and line up. She says, grab a box and keep it moving. Now, each one grabbed a box. She handed them a Capri Sun, and I was like, Jesus Christ, is this some type of boot camp movement? So I grabbed my box, sat down, opened up the box. I was getting ready to smash it. Then I scooped up a nice sized portion with my fork. Next thing you know, the fork broke because the spaghetti had snapped it.